Do you know what? I'm still quite profoundly grieving about the deterioration of my relationship with my sister, and it's got nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. It's just that it hurts. Luckily, I'm able to speak to my brother. And this has not happened overnight. We've worked really hard at it. And it seems as though she just doesn't give a flying fuck. Trying to get hold of her is just like talking to a walking stone. Nothing. But it never changes. And what a shame. But anyway, this is one of my favorites and one of the most classic scenes by Mr. Spielberg. So away you go. It just talks about stuff. Takes me back, actually.
What do we do now? We win, right?
We've got one barrel on him, so we stay out here till we find him again.
Yeah, but we could radio in and get a bigger boat out here.
Chief, don't you worry about it, Chief. It won't be permanent. Want to see something permanent? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, who? You want to feel something permanent? Just put your hand underneath my cap. Just feel a little lump. Knock-on-Nolan, St. Patty's Day, Boston.
I got that beat. I got that beat. Some moray eel. Fit right through my wetsuit.
Well, nope, now, listen, I don't know about that, but I entered an arm wrestling contest in Oki Bar in San Francisco. You see this? Now I can't extend that. You know why? Got to the semifinal, celebrating my third wife's demise. Big Chinese fella, he pulled me right off.
It's a bull shark. It scraped me when I was taking samples.
I got something for you. That's the thresher. You see that? Chief, thresher's tail.
Thresher? It's a shark.
You want a drink? Drink your leg?
I'll drink to your leg.
Okay, so we drink our leg.
I got the creme de la creme. Right here. Hold on. Yeah, you see that?
You're wearing a sweater.
Right there. Mary Ellen Moffat. She broke my heart.
What's that one? What? That one there, on your arm. Oh, it's a tattoo. I got that removed.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Mother. What is this?
Jehovah, that's the USS Indianapolis.
You on the Indianapolis?
What happened? Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. It was coming back from the island of Tinian to Leyte, just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You know that when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. It's kind of like old squares in a battle, like you see in a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo. And the idea was, shark comes to the nearest man, that man he starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right into you, right into your eyes. You know the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you, and those black eyes roll over white, and then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red. In spite of all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in, they rip you to pieces. By the end of that first dawn, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men, they average 6 an hour. On Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player, bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep. Reached over to wake him up. Bobbed up and down in the water. It was like a kind of top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. Noon the 5th day, Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Ventura, so she swung in low and he saw us too. A young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper anyway. He saw us and he come in low, and 3 hours later, a big fat PBY comes down and started to pick us up. That was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went in the war. 316 men come out. The Sharks took the rest June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.
What's that?